Today, I want to share an article called How He Hugs You is How He Loves You. In the past, he would always hug me while we slept. But one day, he suddenly started sleeping with his back to me. I knew something was wrong. He swore nothing had changed, but soon after, I found messages between him and another woman. Many women have a strong intuition. There's no reason or explanation, but they can sense when something's wrong with their partner just from their behavior, actions, or facial expressions. Sleep is an important part of a relationship. How your partner sleeps shows how they feel about you. Marriage is about sharing a bed. Infidelity is not the end of a marriage. Sleeping apart is. Recently, my friend divorced her husband because they started sleeping in separate rooms after having a child. She complained, at first, things were fine, but after the baby was born, he didn't care about me at all and kept blaming me for everything. We argued all the time, and after each fight, we'd sleep in separate rooms. Eventually, he started sleeping with someone else. When you sleep apart, it's like you're slowly drifting apart emotionally too. In a marriage, partners should share a bed. It's not about the bed size, but the closeness it represents. But more and more couples, especially older ones, choose to sleep separately. In Japan, 40% of couples sleep in separate rooms, and this number grows with age. Why do couples sleep separately? It could be different sleep habits, needing to care for kids, or simply because one partner snores. But over time, this can affect the relationship. The most important relationship in a marriage is between the couple. Don't neglect your partner for the sake of the children. The best marriages are the ones where the partners sleep close to each other. Sleeping apart, no matter your age, can impact your emotional connection and intimacy. It's a subtle sign that the bond is weakening. In a healthy relationship, even when you argue, there should still be a sense of closeness. Have you ever noticed how people speak when they're angry? They raise their voices because their hearts are far apart. But when the people are in love, their hearts are close, and they speak gently, often without needing words at all. Love and closeness help reduce the distance between hearts, even though life may seem to get busier and more complicated. It's the small things like saying goodnight or sharing a hug that keep the connection strong. Remember, a good marriage doesn't come from big gestures, but from small, consistent acts of love and care. So, take time to reconnect with your partner and keep the bond alive.